Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel, welcome to another video here on NIO stock. This one for today is actually up by a further 4%. I think this is very impressive, and I'll get to why I think that in just a second. A very good day here for NIO stock. If you do enjoy these videos, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe. It does help me out to grow the channel. I'd like to also briefly remind you that I am not a financial advisor and this is not financial advice, so you should be coming to your own conclusions and doing your own research. Now that I've said all of that stuff though, we might as well jump straight in. Coming straight over to the charts here. Well, what are we seeing? Well, I said this a couple of days ago and it's played out actually faster than I even expected. I said what I'm looking for with NIO stock is a drop, and I said this when we hit prices around 740. Now the reason why I said that is because we've seen the trend now for NIO really for months, right? Coming from June, you're seeing a massive rise, consolidation, massive rise, consolidation, and of course massive rise. So once we saw that massive rise, my head went straight to consolidation anyway. Now I think we are potentially coming to a point where we might be already breaking out of this. We are seeing highs now above this point, and again this trend does look more the trend does look like it may be about to switch. And I think what's happening here with NIO stock, you know, as the fundamentals improve, as people are made aware of NIO, as the speculation grows essentially, I think more interest is coming into stock. I think more strength is coming into the stock. I think this is perhaps a reflection of it, as we see this bottom here at levels such as 670, right, for a major turnaround in just a matter of days. I think going forwards into NIO stock tomorrow, the only thing that I'm looking for is a green day. And because of how good today has been, it wouldn't even have to be massively green. 1, 2, 3, 4% would put us in a great position, significantly higher than the high that we saw earlier or in the late part of last week. So it's very, very exciting where we are with NIO stock. If I was giving you guys some levels that I'm paying attention to, ideally, and this may not happen, but of course in an ideal world, support would be at 735, like what we're seeing here and also back here for some times. If you do not see that, I'd be looking for a support potentially at 730, then I'd be looking down for a support at 713 or 710. From there you could be looking for a lower level at 704, ideally not seeing the stock drop below $7. If it does, I think you're looking for 695, no lower than 680. That's what I would, you know, really not want to see. Now going to the up, obviously staying above and obviously reaching levels such as 750 is going to be critical. Key levels of resistance coming up to that point. Then you are looking to retest highs such as 756, 760. You're seeing how difficult those levels are today. Stock is trying to come back up and retest them, but we just don't have the strength to do it today. Either way though, if I was to give a verdict as to what I personally think to today, I think it's been absolutely fantastic. I think things couldn't have really played out much better if you ask me. I think things went absolutely perfectly. So if we see a bit more of this going forwards into tomorrow, the next couple of days, the next week, things are just looking great. I think the trend could potentially be pushing up even further with NIO into the next couple of days, if we are able to break past this recent high. You know, you could be looking for another push which could take us onto what, $8, $9, $10, maybe something like that. I think it is absolutely possible if things play out well. But that's just my opinion, guys. Again, not advice. You may agree, you may disagree. I'd love to hear it in the comments. Thank you for your time, guys. Goodbye for now. If you guys are ready to get serious about trading for less than the price of a coffee every day, I've got to tell you about the new Patreon page that I have just launched. That's right guys, I have a new Patreon. I'm going to be sharing everything on here, from my personal stocks that I am watching to pre-market updates, as well as a Discord group which I have started. It's going to allow you to access similar-minded, like-minded people who are also interested in sharing their knowledge about the markets. I'm going to be sharing a lot of stuff over here, guys. There's going to be a lot of exclusive content coming in the next couple of weeks, but do bear in mind, for most of the tiers, spots are limited. The Market Scout, where you'll gain access to the Discord, prices will change after 150 members. At the moment, guys, I'm limited for time, so the Trader's Edge course and above, we're limiting the courses even lower, right? There's a limited amount of people who can join. At the same time, depending on the level of mentorship that you want, we have prices going all the way up from 1450 to the highest tiers over here that you can see. Again, if you're looking to take your journey to that next level, on these middle tiers, this is personally the one that I would recommend, even though it's not the most expensive. It costs less than a coffee every single day, and the amount of information that you'll get here, in my personal opinion, is absolutely worth the value. At the very least, guys, you can become a member for free. The link is down in the description, the comment section, and the bio. Just give it a look and see what you think. And of course, feel free to sign up if you're looking to take your journey even further. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of the video.